As a Jen, I'm Gracie Abrams. Hey, thanks for having me. Of course, congratulations on this album. Thank you. What a brilliant piece of work. Thank you. So good. I recently, we were just talking on camera that I started performing a little tiny intimate show. And the thing I feel like I took away most from it is just how excited you were to like be up there and be performing these songs and connecting with your fans too. You want to cover somebody like comment on the video, like, I feel like that's what I felt like watching you perform. Like, I feel like just friends hanging out. So.
I'm so glad that's how it felt. That's the goal. And it feels like that for me too. Anytime I'm lucky enough to play in such tiny rooms like that, it's just sweet. It feels like family reunion or something.
Yeah, and I like that you always correct people when you bring up your fans. You're like, no, they're my friends.
Yeah, that was so strange to me. I love them all very much.
Yeah, do you have a nice name?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know, and I don't think so.
Okay.
But if you think it is,
yeah.
But yeah.
Should I bring some comments? Let us know what it should be. How does this album release feel compared to the last one?
Well, I get to share all of it with my best friend Audrey, who we wrote most of the songs together, and Aaron, who I have worked with now for a handful of years, and he's like the greatest ever. So I feel like it's been this like very joyful experience. Writing it was the most fun I've ever had, so that was the gift. Already, and anything extra, any like positive reception, when your reception all that matters, a plus, kind of on top of it. So
I really can feel that in this album as well. You like had more from that. Did you record the whole thing at Long Pond Studio?
All yes, we actually close to you, but the rest of them all.
Nice. And were you writing at home with Audrey?
Yeah, we wrote. There's a few of them that we wrote at Long Pond, but otherwise they were all written at home. On our couch. We lived together, so it was like anytime I had a second to breathe between tour, when I was home, we just like catch up as quickly as possible. And that all ended up in the song, so it was just fun.
So who's that roommate between you and Audrey? Like who's your who cooks around?
Well, the thing is, I'm gone all the time, which is super unfair. So she's probably the roommate, just like literally by default. She's also super clean. She's everything. I cook, she cleans. When I'm home.
Yeah.
But we both love to vacuum and sweep. Like so, we work hard.
That's also nice for her to have a roommate that's like not there 100% of the time.
I think. / I also think it's like we're just like together. Like, no, but it's great. Whenever we are in the same place, it's like natural.
Right. Yeah. You talked about when you were writing songs that you were really envisioning performing them and having that in mind. Did also knowing that you were going to perform some songs on yours, or did that influence the music that you made?
Yeah, I think sure. It was such an influential summer for me, getting able to study her show and also just feel what it's like to sing songs from like the greatest on that stage. And I just really wanted to make a pop album. And it felt right, just based on where Audrey and I were in our lives at the time. We were writing everything. Just it felt like the kind of perfect storm to make an album that is in my mind like more worthy of being performed on that stage in a space like that. I just really wanted kind of something that just felt a little bit stronger.
Yeah. And you mentioned that it's kind of like you feel more extroverted for sure. Music, right? Where do you see your music going from here? Like even more extroverted?
Yeah, I never get quiet. No, I don't know. I mean, I think what's been so sweet for Aaron and I with this album is that having made Good Riddance together, which was one world, and then doing Secret Last, which is like a completely different brain sort of to learn that we can make things sound very different together is cool. And then since making the album, we've already had a week of studio time and made a bunch of songs that feel very, very different from both Good Riddance and Secret Last. So it's kind of sweet. I don't know what it'll end up being. I don't know where we'll go, but it's just I'm in a place right now where I feel like lucky to be just like generating different kinds of ideas and pieces.
Yeah, do you ever start writing?
Like not by choice. Sometimes I think there's like periods of time where it feels more dry, but right now I'm in a good zone. I'm like anytime I'm in a place where songs are coming up, very frequently, I always get like nervous. So I just want to say like this forever.
Why nervous?
Because I know there's just periods of time where sometimes a lot comes up and then sometimes there's like a month or two where it's like, have I ever written a song before? I don't know how. But yeah.
Do you feel like
I guess so. I feel like does everyone not?
I feel like there are some people who don't know.
I mean, that's cool.
Men.
Yeah,
I feel like just like overconfidence, but
I mean, I think I'm like, how is it that I have had some of most of the opportunities that I'm like, what the hell, like that doesn't feel like that's my life, or I'm like, I don't feel like I'm deserving. But I also feel like I'm just in general trying to be loose about everything right now, and like that's the kind of disposition I feel like I'm having when we're making albums, just like surrender to like whatever feels fun and funny. And I hope to just let that carry out through the rest of the album rollout process and touring and everything. Just like, I want it to feel light.
Yeah. I was gonna say, does that just leave ever make it harder to enjoy the things as they come up, or do you feel like you can handle it?
I just feel like hyper grateful anytime I'm doing anything related to the music that I make. So I'm definitely enjoying it all, and I feel very present for the like privileges that I've been able to experience through the music. It's like all very much beyond me, like including conversation. It's like very wild that I talk to people about things that we make. So thank you for your time.
It's so lovely everything that you have. So that's awesome. The Toronto There's that you're opening theaters in Toronto. That's gonna be so exciting. Will we get a performance of us at the Toronto shows?
You'll have to see. Who knows?
Speaking of that song, though, Taylor Swift always has significance with the track of album. As a song that's very emotional. Do you purposely choose the club with the track 5? Yeah.
Totally.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah, you got it. Right?
That song was like, that song it feels appropriate. Yeah, an appropriate 5.
Okay. Also, I love your story. I absolutely adore. Is that continuation of your story?
Yeah, totally. It's like a bookend to the story, sort of. And that was one of my favorite ones to write. We had such a good time making it, and it kind of I don't know. What I love about all the songs on the album is that they all each of they weren't sessions because we were really on couch, but like every hour that we spent on each of the songs, like, it was something uniquely funny to me. And there's no point in sharing it because it's just personal life and BS. But the timing of that one was really uniquely special, I suppose. So like I really adore that song.
Nice. Yeah. Is there significance? I wasn't sure with cakes in your song. There's like risk in the movie with cake, and there's candles in 21. Yeah. Is that on purpose?
I guess it is. It's totally on purpose. Yes.
Okay. I was gonna ask, or if it's just like a literal baking like that.
I think it's a little mixture of both.
Okay. Yeah. Did you write a lot of songs for the album and make it on the album, or did you just write them?
There's definitely a handful. But we were writing with such urgency that it kind of felt like this story that made a lot of sense, and all of the songs that are kind of these different chapters felt like they just kind of immediately had their place. So there's a group of songs that are on the album.
Nice. Well, congrats on the album. You nailed it.
Thanks.
You did a great job.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. Congrats on everything. See you later.
Yes,
Awesome.